The price of taking action is expensive, but wait until you get the bill of regret. I think like that was the best quote that I've honestly heard in my life. I heard it, usually when I go to sleep, I listen to a podcast. I don't know if it's good for you, but it helps me fall asleep. And that quote itself is what honestly changed my life, right? I'm sure we all have goals. We're pretty ambitious people. If you clicked on this video, you're not watching like brain rot content. You might watch it here and there, but instead of just scrolling, you clicked on this video. So that means something, all right? But the truth is, guys, the longer you wait to take action on the things that you want to achieve, the harder it's going to be, right? And I'm not even making this video just to try and speak to you guys, right? Obviously it's going to help you guys, but it's also going to help me out, right? It's giving wisdom to me also. And it's kind of like this whole analogy of skydiving, right? I have a mentor and he brought up this analogy with skydiving. I've never been skydiving before, but it's a pretty sick and nice analogy to actually think about. When you're skydiving and you're up in the sky, like thousands of feet up in the sky, right? And they open up the window or the door and it's time to jump out. Once they open that window, it's pretty fucking scary. Little fear and doubt is going to try to hold you back from actually taking action, because it's a big thing to do, right? It's hard to do it. But the truth is, the longer you wait up there, the longer you wait up in the sky, the harder it's going to be, right? But as soon as you make that jump, as soon as you make that decision towards the thing that you actually want to achieve, you'll realize that it's the best thing that you've ever done. And you'll do it over and over and over again. Right? As an online coach, right? I do online fitness coaching. I'm not even going to make this video about like fitness, blah, blah, blah. This is more about like taking action within yourself. But I had a call with one of my clients, right? It was our first ever call before. And he was talking about how he was a little scared to make a change, to get started on his fitness journey, right? And I simply asked him, like, how long have you been thinking this way for? For a while, I've been thinking this way for a while, right? And the reason why I asked that question is because where you are right now in life is a dictator of the way that you think and the way that you make decisions in life, right? Everything in life, or everything that you did in life, led you to where you're at right now. And the fact that he said, he didn't know if it was the right time for him and stuff like that is exactly what led him to where he's at right now. All right. And the truth is, if you guys want to become the best version of yourself, the truth is, if you guys want to make a change within this new year, something within you has to change. And that's by the way that you make decisions, the way that you think, right? And how you handle fear and doubt, right? So I told him, man, like, if you keep pushing this off for later, if you keep waiting for the perfect time, the harder it's going to be. All you have to do, man, is like, I'm not forcing you to work with me. I'm not forcing you to make the change today, but I'm just asking you, man, like, well, what costs more? The price of taking that first step today onto your fitness journey, or having to be fat and out of shape for the rest of your life, and not having the ability to play with your kids and simply running out of breath for that, right? And if you think the price of the gym membership, the price of good healthy foods is expensive, think about the hospital bills down the line that you'll have to pay for being out of shape, right? I don't want to make this whole thing about fitness. It's kind of hard for me to not make it about fitness because that's exactly what I do. But guys, all right, stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time, all right? And if you guys struggle a lot with confidence, and if you guys struggle a lot with, taking action because you're not confident within yourself, you guys got to understand that confidence is built from a stack of undeniable proof that you are exactly who you say you are, right? Whenever you tell yourself, I'm going to start on this business, I'm going to apply for this job, I'm going to study, I'm going to go to the gym and improve myself. Whenever you whenever you tell yourself these things and you don't take action upon it, your confidence levels go down, right? And in order to build up your confidence, all you have to do is just take action whenever you tell yourself you're going to do something, right? And what's crazy to me is that most people, they expect to get respected from other people when deep down they don't respect themselves, right? I remember back then, I used to play a lot of video games. I still play some Fortnite here and there. Why does my hood keep falling off? I still play some Fortnite here and there, but I used to play video games. I used to smoke, right? I used to drink here and there. And I was fat and out of shape, the skinny fat kid. And the truth is, I used to always think about, like, why do other people, like, somehow they get like this? All right, I don't want to be weird and cringy, but, like, I'm 19 years old, so I'm going to say the word, like, they have, like, this aura, right? They have, like, this thing within them where it's, like, you can feel their presence, right? And the truth is, people respect others that know how to take care and respect themselves, right? And once you start taking care of your body, once you start taking care of your mind, other people will see that. But whenever you don't take action, whenever you treat your body, in a way that's bad, or like you treat your body without any respect and you just eat a lot of junk food, it's going to reflect it, right? Other people are going to see that. And I experienced this in, like, the real world, right? When I was fat and out of shape, people used to poke on my belly. People used to, tease me and stuff in a joking way, but obviously it hurt me a little bit. But now, now that I am in shape, I get respected by other people more, right? The fact that I post content, like, there's some people at the gym that, like, recognize me. It's a little weird for me at the start, but I get used to it talking to other people, right? But the thing is, guys, right? If you really want to build up your confidence and you really want to, have that confidence so you can finally take action within yourself, you build that up by taking action, all right? It's not like you wake up one day and it's like, wow, you have confidence now. No, that's not how it works, right? You build it up. Do you really think that I was always this confident kid? No, right? You can click on my YouTube account, click on latest video, or scroll all the way down, and you could see the way that I'm talking. You could see how my communication skills are way better, right? I'm not perfect right now, right? I'm stuttering here and there. I pause, but that's fine, right? It's all about improving. And like I said, guys, if you just want to build up your confidence, confidence is just a stack of undeniable proof that you are exactly who you say you are. So start doing things whenever you say you're going to do something, all right? I saw this video on Instagram before. I think it was on Instagram or TikTok, and it was about this. I don't know how old he was, but it was like a grown guy. Like, he was like 40 years old or like 50. I don't know. He was 40 years old, and he was disappointed of the fact that he wasted his life, right? He did nothing with his life. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be disappointed simply because I didn't take action, right? It's a little embarrassing to post videos like this. It's a little hard to go to the gym for the first time, right? It's hard to do all of these things, but the truth is, 200 years from now, there's going to be a whole set of new human beings, and nobody's going to remember you, right? And the thing is, like, why do you still care? Why do you still care about what other people think? Why is it stopping you from getting to your goals, right? For me, like, I had to just weigh out the pros and cons, right? I wanted to be an online fitness coach. I wanted to make money from, posting videos online and helping other people out through fitness and changing their lives through fitness, right? And if that's what I wanted to do, but I had to look weird in front of a camera. I had to look cringy in front of a camera. Like, bro, that's a win. Like, I don't care, man. If I had to look cringy for a bit, if I have to stutter for a bit, if I have to get low views for a bit, that's fine, right? Because it's all going to pay off at the end. It's all going to pay off at the end, right? So if it feels uncomfortable, starting that business, if it feels uncomfortable, stepping foot into the gym for the first time. If it feels uncomfortable, what was I gonna say? What's that word where bro? My brain just froze. I mean, my brain fart. I just had a brain fart there. But you guys get the point, right? If it feels uncomfortable taking action, right? Think about how your life is going to end up if you don't take that action. It's gonna suck, man. It's gonna suck not making that change. You're gonna live your life. You're gonna be sitting on your deathbed thinking like, damn, I wish I would have took action, right? I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. And I don't want you guys to live like that. I don't want you guys to have that regret of not taking action. All right. It's getting dark now, guys. My camera is getting lower and lower quality because the ISO settings are getting higher. But hope you guys enjoyed that Christian Offscript video where I have no script or anything. It's just me talking. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have a good one, and peace out.